Hi guys, it's me. Very early in the morning, heater's on, sorry. And if you hear any texts come through, ignore that. Um, Denial is not just a river in Egypt, it's a scammer's best tool for scamming. So we're going to go to Facebook and meet some very interesting scammers. Now we've got a compilation here of about nine, I think. Now, I want to do an intro with Frank Sinatra, who has since blocked me. Hello, dear. I said, who is this, please? Is me, Frank Sinatra. I said, is it really? Yes, dear. Is me. How are you doing, dear? Mwah. And obviously, I'm sick of these absolute idiots. I said, I'm fine. I'm shocked that you're messaging, to be honest. I take it you've recovered from being deceased. And sent him my usual, Frank is dead, and that's because I just wasn't going to engage. I said, how are you not embarrassed? At which point, the idiot said, I'm glad you're fine. I didn't actually die, though don't have physical body that can pass away. I exist solely as a digital entity designed to provide information and assist with tasks to the best of my abilities. I'm always on and ready to help 24/7. I don't have personal experiences or memories, so I don't have a concept of death or recovery. I'm just here to help answer your questions and provide assistance whenever you need it. So he's basically copied the Chat GPT AI tool that Messenger now offers. To which I just sent laughing emoji, laughing emoji. I said, well done. Use your little AI to try and get out of looking foolish. Just tell me what the scam is already. And then sent again where he'd said, it is me, Frank Sinatra. I didn't think he'd come back, but he did. You did not believe me? Came the incredulous reply. I said, that's your Frank Sinatra, the dead singer. Did you hit your head? To which he says, I'm not a scammer, trust me. I said, says the man making fake profiles online like a fool. And to not even check if he's dead, shaking my head. Didn't you even check the comments on the post? Why do you think the video was in black and white? Because he'd obviously hit me up in my comments on a Frank Sinatra post. Actually, so sorry I lied to you. I'm his management. Tries my scammer, doing more denial. I said, no, you aren't. You're some little kid from West Africa with shit English looking for clients. No manager for a dead celebrity would ever try and tell someone they are the person. You're making yourself look dumber every time you double down. To which he says, seems like you don't trust me. I'm the management of Frank Sinatra trying to keep his fan to remember him. You know, that great English. To which I went, you absolute muggle. How dumb do you really think we are? How are you not embarrassed? To which my scammer said, whatever you said, to have no problem with that. All I know, Frank Sinatra still want his fan to remember him, dear, waving goodbye. To which I went, you clearly can't even speak English. You didn't even know he was dead. So off with your lying, foolish ass. And resent where he said, is me, Frank Sinatra? At which point the scammer just absolutely blocked me. He was done. He gave up. Short but sweet. These are fails after all. Meet Teddy Swims. I said, I'm sorry, but why exactly are you asking to follow me? I don't accept requests from people claiming to be famous just because they declare themselves to be so. To which he sends a love heart and a waved hand. Hello, pretty fan. How are you doing? Thanks for being a fan, liking my page, and also supporting my dreams and career. May God continue to bless you. Love her, kissy face, kissy face. I said, did you even read what I wrote? Oh, yeah, said my scammer. My dear pretty fan, you really have to be careful out there because there are a lot of fake profiles on the internet pretending to be me, so you really have to be careful, okay? Punctuation, guys. I said, so you're not comprehending clearly, which the absolute idiot love-hearted. My dear pretty fan, he says again. It's actually me, Teddy Swims. I actually create this profile to say a very big thanks to all my fans that has been supporting me on my career. Kissy face, kissy face. This guy was very young, very inexperienced. I said again, not getting it. Just saying you're him out loud does not add verisimilitude in any way to your claims. Don't you get it? And in response to you're not comprehending clearly, he said, why did you said so? Finally realizing something was off. I said, because you don't comprehend clearly. Just saying you're famous doesn't add verisimilitude. In fact, it clearly disputes the fact you're claiming. It's basic English. and sent an unimpressed emoji. Have you been to my show or concert before? He tries very quickly to avoid everything. I said, where are you right this minute and what is the time? We shall start small and simple, as that seems the limit of your capabilities at this juncture, and you may Google the big words. To which my scammer just sent 3 laughing emojis. I said, yes, hilarious that you can't speak basic English. Did you hit your head? At which point he decided that I guess I was going to be too difficult, and no, hasn't even blocked me, so that's fun. Now I want you to meet Jackie James Baines, who's restricted me off his profile, or he's been taken down. Context, Jackie Barnes is Jimmy Barnes' son, right? But this guy was an absolute muppet. Hello, my pretty fan. Thanks for your love and support. I said, who's Jackie Baines? I said, and why does the profile say you're female? Are you a woman? And who were you pretending to be 40 minutes ago? Because obviously it said Jackie Baines changed her profile photo, and at that time it was only 40 minutes ago that he changed the name. Thanks for your reply so far, said my idiot. I actually created this private account to reach out to few fans due to me being unable to write fans from my official page, and also currently undergoing a private investigation on here, getting a lot of complaints from fans about imposters using my identity, which I don't think has happened. Jackie Barnes is famous, but only, C grade, even in Australia. To which I said, I highly doubt that, considering you got the name wrong, you're listed as female and you changed the account today. And you're not even reading what's being written is amusing to me. How wonderful. To which my idiot said, I would really appreciate your assistance if you can send me the details of anyone contacting you with my identity. Then you block and report the account. I will immediately send the details to my company fraud department. And yes, obviously I reported the account. I report them all. To which I said, insert paragraph here. And what company is that then? The Imposter Co-Owners Association. Typical. 11 moonbeams and a magic frog. Which got my scammer's attention, and he just simply put a question mark, which is about the level of his IQ. I said, exactly. Not my fault you haven't read a single thing I've written. That's on you, lazy and sloppy. Tell me which one in the photos are you? I'd be curious to see if you even know that much. Because he'd put a photo of Jackie with a friend, and I wanted to see if this guy even got that. But no, this is where they get offended and start denying. Hey, listen, lady, I'm not here to listen to your bullshit. Okay, I thought you are a fan, just wanted to get to know you. Seems you are not interested, thanks. I'll look forward to seeing your comment on my official page, thank you. To which I went, could your English get any worse? You aren't good enough for this little mugu of mine. And yours is, quite easily, the worst fake profile I've ever seen. At which point he saw it and has either been taken down or he's just restricted me, even though he's still available on Messenger, apparently. Another short one, and currently online, meet Jimin Jim. I'm assuming that's someone from BTS. I have no idea, right? I don't follow. Hello, kissy face. So sorry, who is this? Jimin, he says, incredulous. I said, and who is that? Why are you messaging me in particular? Do we know each other? Because you don't look familiar. I want to say a big thank you to you for the time you take to always like on my public or verified page. I really appreciate you for anyway being there for me as a fans. I am Jin. I don't know. I don't obviously follow. I said, I have no idea who you are, and please show me where I've liked anything by you. Where did you find my account? And you said Jimin. Now you're calling yourself Jin? Which is it? To which my scammer said, oh, I'm sorry for that. As it still doesn't explain where you found my account and why you are saying I like your posts. And you just sending generic messages to random people? Why would you do that? No, came the response. I hope many of my music make you smile a lot. To which I said, I will repeat myself only once more, because you're clearly hard of thinking. I have no idea who you think you are, and I want to know why you'd say I'd comment on your posts. Are you hard of comprehension as well as thinking? To which my idiot said, like to have more conversation with you, but I don't chat much here due to my team management policy. Have you heard about Google Chat before? I said, so you really are hard of thinking then. Who are you? Oh my God, I can't believe I have to ask this again. To which my scammer said, I really appreciate you for anyway being there for me as fans. I am Jim. Whatever that was. I said, oh my God, have you hit your head? Who the hell is that? And what fan? Are you cabbage brained? Did you hit your head? To which my scammer said, why are you talking to me like this? I said, because you said I liked and followed you, and I had no idea who you are, and you're clearly having comprehension issues. Why are you lying? Sorry for that, came the very stupid response. I said, doesn't explain why you're lying. I'm not lying, he says, again denying the obvious truth. I said, then show me where I liked a single post. Go on, prove it that I even know who you are. Sorry, where are you from? He says, hoping to divert me. I said, no, you're still prevaricating. You're online, lying to people. Calm down. Know the shout. I said, you're a liar. I'm not lying for anybody, he declares. I said, really? So where did you see my likes? You're lying so hard right now. At which point he gave up and hasn't been back. I don't even remember when this was. I think it was last week. But as you see, he's still active. So Facebook, do better. So stupid. Now I want you to meet Facebook user formerly known as Eminem. And yes, he's going to crop up a lot. Hello, sweetheart. Love heart, said Eminem never. I said, I'm sorry, but who were you 24 hours ago when you changed all the photos and the name? And you're Australian? Because the profile said he was Australian, right? I'm an American, declares my indignant scammer. About this, I didn't change any name and photo, am who I am. I guess you must be one of the imposter using my details and my picture too, sweetheart. Love heart. I said, your profile says you're from American River in South Australia. And in response to that whole bullshit, I said, on your profile, it doesn't work that way. And you uploaded your photos 24 hours ago. Yes, sweetheart. Love heart, says my scammer. It's true, my other account is being managed by my manager. I said, that's not what was under discussion. Why are you saying you're Australian on your profile? And why did you change the pictures a day ago on this account? To which my scammer said, yes, sweetheart, it's a new account though, because the other is being managed by my manager for my upcoming event, sweetheart. Love heart. So where are you chatting from? I said, why Australia then? Because he still had his location set as Australia. And in response to, so where are you chatting from? I said, you're not answering my questions. I'm from Ankh-Morpork off the islands of Tassie, which obviously this guy has no idea where it is. Yes, presently now I'm in Australia, sweetheart. Love heart, says my idiot. So I'm arranging for my upcoming event, sweetheart. Love heart, said my scammer who's done no research. I said, Eminem isn't here. And what event? Think we don't know if he was here? And in response to what event, my scammer said, I have an event which is coming up in August. I said, that's nonsense. And in response to think we don't know if he was here, he goes, why are you asking too much questions, sweetheart? Love heart. I said, he isn't in Australia. Enough of it, declares my scammer. I just told you that I'm not in Australia, contrary to previous chat. And in response to why are you asking too much questions, sweetheart, I said, because you're expecting me to believe you're famous just because you said so, that's why. And in response to that, oh, I just told you I'm not in Australia, I showed him where he said, yes, presently now I'm in Australia, sweetheart. I said, yes, you did. Yes, but not now, he tries to backpedal. I said, don't gaslight me. You didn't get me, says my gaslighting scammer. And in response to yes, but not now, I said, you can't keep up with your own nonsense. And in response to you didn't get me, I said, don't gaslight. You said you were in Australia. If you can't prove you're the real one, then you just look foolish. Sweetheart, love heart, please relax, okay? I'm not in Australia, he says again. I said, why did you say you were and why does your profile say you are? Let me explain things to you, he hastily puts in. So I showed him again where he said, yes, presently now I'm in Australia, sweetheart, and pointed up. I said, I'm waiting. Yes, I'm not in Australia. It was a mistake while typing. I said the whole profile was a mistake. Yes, I can see that. To which my idiot says, yes, my manager created it that way, sweetheart, love heart. And I'm very mad at him right now, but there is nothing I can do, sweetheart, love heart. To which I said, that's bullshit, and prove yourself. All right, he said, what do you want me to do to prove myself to you? To which I said, that's up to you. Just remember that you're the one expecting me to believe you're real when you present with this dodgy profile and then lie about it. Work something out. And no, I'm not moving to some bad app either. I'm staying here. He never saw it because Facebook took the profile down, which is weird. I think there must be a lot of M&Ms because they're jumping on these profiles quite quickly. So there we go. On to the next. Now I want you to meet Marshall Bruce Private, because that's how American names work. Another M&M. I definitely get to come across your comment and I love everything about it, he says, as an opening, guys. Kindly send me a direct message now. I have few important thing to discuss with you. I said, I'm sorry, but what comment? And what is a chart? That's right, it was Marshall Bruce Private Chart. I saw your comment in my post, so I decided to message you here, said my Marshall Bruce. I said, which one? And what is so important that you have to discuss? You said you saw my videos online and it's good. That's why I decided to message you through here, said my idiot scammer. I said, that's it. That's what everyone said. To which he said, I just want to reach out to some of my fans trying to reach me. I said, who are? And what's so important that you said you had to discuss? And in response to that's what everyone said, he goes, sorry, it seems I am disturbing you. I think he was finally sensing a tone. I said, you're now the 25th fake M&M to message me. What message was so important? I asked again. I'm not fake, he said. And I showed where he said, I definitely get to come across your comments and I have something important to tell you. And in response to I'm not fake, I said, yes, but just saying it out loud doesn't make it real, does it? I can call myself anything I like, doesn't mean it's true. See my logic? To which my scammer said, oh, really? I think you have been scammed by all the imposters out there using my pictures and name to scam people. To which I said, never. I can tell a fake when I chat with one. To which my fake said, I'm not fake. Don't say such a thing. You know what? No spelt N-O. I said, says you, and I can tell when someone is an American, for example, just by how they write. Linguistics, my little friend. To which he said, what you saying? I said, and only fakes get triggered when called out. M&M would never. And in response to what you saying, I said, can't you comprehend basic English? What do you think I'm saying? Use your critical thinking skills here. To which my scammer said, it seems you wasting my time though. Wasting spelt W-A-I-S-T. Have a nice day. Completely triggered. I said, it seems you can't write English. And in response to have a nice day, I just sent lots of laughing emojis. What's funny? Said my triggered scammer. At which point, for some reason, I think he's blocked me. I can't message or the account's been taken down. Meet Emmy Bruce Marshall, because again, that's what Eminem calls himself, apparently. He has since blocked me. I said, why did you message me? Because he sent a message in the chat of Eminem's post saying, message me, message me. Hello, Juliana, he says dramatically. I said, hi. I message you, cuz you're among my favourite fans. Kissy face. I said, the question still stands. Yep, he said. And in response to, I message you cuz you're among my favourite fans, I said, how would you know that? I only just started to follow Eminem, which is a complete lie. I've followed him for years, but the scammer doesn't know that. Yes, and that's who I am. King Eminem, he proclaims. I said laughing emojis. I said, but you're not though, are you? You might be some stan of his, but you're clearly not him. To which my scammer said, you have to find out yourself. I said, dude, with that English and just adding a ya doesn't add verisimilitude. And yes, you may Google the big words. To which my scammer said, maybe we could talk privately for better clarification, adding his own Googled longer word. I said, first sign of a fake is them wanting to move to another platform out of fear their account gets taken down. To which he responds, seriously? With a shocked face. I said, yep. Why the surprise? 'Cause I really don't know what you're talking about right now. Again, shocked face. I said, that's weird considering what Eminem himself said. Fancy you not knowing that. To which my scammer said, where are you from? I said, Ankh-Morpork, a planet near Tassie. Ha! He said. How long have you been a fans? Always in plural, guys. To which I said, so now you're just resorting to your format, tisk tisk. If you'd read anything I'd written, you'd know already. Thought you said I was your favourite fan. Then you'd know how long, wouldn't you? Sloppy dude. To which he said, have you ever spoken to anyone else who claimed to be me? Resorting to that old bullshit. I said, you're now the 25th fake Eminem to try this nonsense with the same stupid format and bad English. To which my scammer said, oh my God, never call me stupid, okay? I said, I called your format stupid. What format are you talking about? With an insane amount of exclamation points. I think we've had this scammer before under a different iteration. I said, are you triggered? I said, the bullshit you're writing in bad English, responding to his question about what format I was talking about. Maybe we could make some video calls, he declares, which is a carrot to dangle you to get you to move to another platform. I said, tell me about your management and the FBI and how you want to move to another platform and how you're controlled by your management, which is all bullshit. And in response to maybe we could make some video calls, I said, go for it, but read what I wrote. I showed him again where I'd written, tell me about your management and the FBI. I said, same, referring to how him and every scammer's the same and very boring. To which he says, text me ya zangy for a video call. Why do scammers think that just adding a ya is going to make me think that they're American? So many Americans I've spoken to don't talk like that. To which I responded, I just told you only fakes want to move to another platform. You're just not comprehending. Only fakes want to move. Capiche? To which he says, you know they're not videos call here? Against all contrary evidence. I said, that's bullshit as well. I can call you right now. To which he sends a thumbs up. So I tried to video call. Obviously he didn't answer. And I just sent laughing emojis. Text me ya Telegram mail, he repeats. I said, first Zangy, now Telegram. You really aren't comprehending, are you? Only fakes want to move. To which he says, any of them, without having read anything I'd written. I said, Eminem knows all this. He's spoken about it. You wouldn't know this, of course. Send an email and you can call me on GChat. Because I was actually legit going to keep baiting this guy. I said, I'm dying to see how you're going to try and pull this off. To which he just very arrogantly goes, waiting, still referring to my Zangy or Telegram. So I showed him where I said, send me an email and you can call me on GChat. I said, you really are struggling, aren't you? This is difficult for you. I understand. You're hard of thinking. To which my scammer said, I told you to text me your Telegram mail. Why do you go through my post commenting that I am an imposter? Who the hell do you think you are? Finally checking his actual account where I'd written imposter and scammer on every single one of his posts. I said, and I told you only fakes want to move to scummy apps, but you're hard of thinking, aren't you? Love how unironically you fakes get insulted when called out. It's amusing to me. At which point, he blocked me. Hi, kitty cat. Have you come to say hello to everyone? Yes. Say hello. Everyone wants to say hello before we move on to our last one. Now, last but not least, not 9, 7, sorry guys, I want you to meet Ernest Keith Smith, whoever this guy is. I Googled him and I think he's some sort of low-key country singer in America. I have no idea. I never followed this guy. Obviously, he's still active. I don't know who the hell he is. Anyway, he hit me up. I said, I'm sorry, but who is this? Because he wanted to be friends. Hello, he said. I said, "Hi, who is this, please?" "Hi, big fan," said my scammer, who absolutely had to get the format down. "I'm using this medium to appreciate you in particular as a fan of mine, and I want you to keep supporting me while I bring more entertainment to your way. Love you, love her, love her. Feel free to follow me and send me a message on this, my private page, so we can talk better. I will try every possible way to reply to you, love her. I am a singer." But didn't he just say I was a fan? Okay, don't worry, we'll unravel this. And the idiot called me. I said, "Why would you call me a fan if I've never heard of you? Who the hell are you?" I showed him where he wrote the "hi, big fan." I said, "What is this nonsense?" To which he tried to ring me. I said, "I answered, but your connection was bad and it dropped. Why are you calling? I don't even know who you are, dude." Then he didn't say anything. I said, "No, not saying anything now. Okay, bye." And he rang me, but people, don't worry, I recorded it. I will play it after here. So, after we got off the phone call, I sent laughing emojis. I said, "Yeah, you're American and famous. Wow, you guys are just stupid. Go away." He tried to call again, and he's still active. He was active 8 hours ago. It's nighttime in Nigeria now. I will now play you that call. So let me see if I can work this out. Hello.
How are you doing?
Why are you pretending to be an American, obscure American country singer?
My name is Enes. I'm from America.
Oh my god. First of all, take your hand off your mouth. You think I can't tell if you're covering your mouth. And second of all, nice Nigerian accent, my guy. Do you think I can't tell an American accent? And I got your face. You had your camera on when you rang. I saw your face.
Why are you saying that?
I saw your face when you rang. You had your camera on. You hung up immediately.
Why are you saying that?
Because, my guy, you don't sound American. I know you're not American. You're certainly not that blonde little pretty boy in the photo. So why are you online hitting up random people pretending to be famous?
I'm not pretending. You can search of me. My name is Enes.
Oh, I did look up the name, my guy, and that's a lovely West African accent you've got there. You think I didn't look up what he sounds like? You think you really have an American accent? Really?
What do you sound like?
Oh, for God's sake. You guys are just nonsensical and ridiculous at this point. Like, I can't believe the audacity of you Mughals to even try this bullshit. What, do you think we're stupid? You seriously think we're this stupid?
Why are you insulting me?
Do you not hear your accent? Do you hear my accent? Do you know what accent I have? Can you tell the difference between accents? Or are you that uneducated? So you do understand that there are accents for every country in the world, right? You know that there's a British accent, and you know that there's a Scottish accent, and you know that there's an Italian accent, and you know that there's an American accent. And you, my friend, do not have an American accent. You have, I think probably a Nigerian accent, am I right? And no amount of covering your mouth with your hand is going to change that fact.
Mommy!
Oh, and you're there with your wife and your kids too. How lovely. Do they know you scam for a living?
Why are you saying that?
Because you're obviously not intelligent enough to understand. Don't you understand accents? You do know
You are
you
just
have an
mocking
accent,
at
right?
me.
You do know you don't have an American accent,
Yes.
right?
You are just mocking at me.
No, I'm telling you the truth. You don't have an American accent. You sound about as American as I sound Nigerian. Now, I bet you
All
can't
right.
even tell what my
So how
accent's
can I
from.
prove it to you?
Oh, I don't know. I already have your face.
All right. So how
I
can I
already saw
prove it
your
to you?
face. I saw your face.
How?
Because when I answered the phone, that video call, and you hung up immediately, you had your camera on, my dude. You got short black
That is
curly
not
hair,
me.
mate. Yeah, it is. Tell me, what accent do I have? Or are you that stupid? You can't
I
tell
don't know.
accents. Do I sound Nigerian? Do I have a Nigerian accent?
Me too, I don't sound Nigeria.
Well, you are definitely West African, my dude, because you're certainly not American. Again, I saw your face covering up. Muggle. There is our American country singer, guys. So I hope that actually recorded. Yeah, this is our fella. He's definitely poor by the looks of things. No excuse. But that was just ridiculous. So there you go. Denial. Just deny when all else fails. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Sorry, there's been a bit of a gap there. You know that ear infection I had, guys, in my left ear? I've got it in both now because I went and flew to a different state. But anyway, enough about me. More stuff coming. It's coming up onto the weekend now. Love you all. See you guys later. Bye.